we're looking at the starting lineups. Nakausap ko kanina si Coach Bud, sabi niya, bagal, speed daw nung laro nila ang isang nirereklamo niya. That's why he's going with a two-point guard tandem to kick off this game.
Very interesting part. Ayan, nakaagad yung pinag-uusapan natin si Mikey Reyes. Rosa is a very steady point guard as well. Parang combo guard. Either of them can play one or the two para dito sa Photon. At eto na sila dyan.
Mikey Reyes with the ball. Kicks it out to Rosa. Kanto, nahanap si Levy Hernandez. Open for three. It's good.
Funny thing is, Levy Hernandez was at the center position ng starting graphic. But that would be itong si
Rivera.
Gomez or Rivera. Yan ang 4 or 5. Just like 1 and 2, interchangeable naman din ang 4 at 5. Ikaw alam mo yun dahil player ka din.
Interestingly, Jolly, itong dalawang to, although they may be big men na panood natin dati, ang ganda magpasahan itong dalawang to for bigs.
Power forward. I think yung Gomez will be more of the power forward. Talagang he has some very nice inside moves. At ito na yung superstar ng Photon.
Maaga nagpaparamdam, Levy Hernandez. And just like we said, Ed Rivera showing his assist ability.
Ganda, very nice handoff. Pupunta sa magandang cut ng Levy Hernandez.
Tres naman para kay Hamon. That's short. Rivera makakakuha. And try to look for an outlet, pero relax muna sila. Rosa magtatawid. Finds the hole to the hoop. Labas kay Gomez. They reset with 12 on the shot clock. Reyes against Almario. Mikey pulls up. It's good for Reyes. The birthday boy finding his first bucket of the day.
Nice, sweet-looking pull-up jumper galing dito kay Mikey Reyes. Pero can I say, Jut, itong mga big men ng Photon, they have their work cut out for them dahil meron mga parating na mga bulldozer mamaya-maya itong Kaida in the person of itong sila Dexter Maiquez, Jackson Corpus. Hindi mo na ini-start ni Mike Buendia itong mga to. Pero very interesting din kasi yung kanyang yung rotation eh. Diba? Ni Coach Mike, ano nakita natin? Pinakamaraming minutes, 16.
Yes.
Yun na yun, that's the most, diba? Mostly players play about 20 plus. Pero dito, ang ganda ng kanyang rotation, which is very interesting to see.
Eh, sabi nga ni Carl at the top of the coverage, it's something na medyo na-influence si Coach Mike doon sa style nila sa Rain or Shine where he is an assistant coach. And certainly, effective naman sa Rain or Shine. They've been the most consistent team in the PBA, making the past 7 semifinals.
Funny thing is, Kaloy Garcia is also a friend. Whenever he coaches, nag-coach din yan sa mga collegiate ranks. Also in yung sa D-League dati. Ganun din, ang bilis din ng palitan ng tao. So pare-parehas sila from Coach Yeng to Coach Kaloy and then now to Coach Mike Buendia.
Ito na ang Photon Toplander. They lead 7-0. Gomez, inatrasan si Marvin Hayes. Rosa for 3. And misses that one.
And Coach Bud Reyes knows na very important to start strong against this solid Kaida team, which they're doing now. Magandang umpisa nitong Photon.
Almario, jumper. Naku, natamaan ni Ed Rivera.
Sayang yung gano'n, ano? Dahil it looked like it was going to be a wild shot na para dito kay Almario, pero sumabit pa itong si Rivera. So this might be the first points para dito sa Kaida.
Alex Almario to the line for 2. Former JRU heavy bomber. Pasok ang kanyang unang free throw. Finally puts Kaida Tiles on the board.
Very well needed points dahil ayun nga, Mala. Nakalayo na kagad itong 7-0 na yan. Mabuti 7-1. Second free throw is also good para dito kay Almario.
Alex Almario, very steady when he played for Vergel Meneses in college. Here's Mikey Reyes, another jumper. No good that time. Rebound makukuha ni Rios.
Mikey has a very nice looking chain, a very nice looking jump shot, straight up square to square. Just missed yung pangalawa.
And Hamon, medyo takaw sa foul ang Photon early in this game. Pangatlong beses nang pupunta sa free throw line ng isang Kaida Master player.
John, veteran na din eh. He's been around for quite some time. Nakikita natin dun sa kanyang atake, going strong to the basket every time. Good things happen pagka ganun. You either make your basket or you're gonna get fouled in this case.
Hamon used to be the main general of the Emilio Aguinaldo College. makes his first free throw. Another one on the way. Pasok din yan para kay Jan Hamon. I love his nickname, J-Ham. Napaka may
J-Ham.
swagger
I
talaga
like
din sa
that.
nickname din.
All points para dito sa Qaeda coming from the free throw line. Ito na si Superstar Levy Hernandez. Nagparamdam na naman.
7 points para dito kay Levy. Eh kasi pinag-usapan daw natin na nag-dip yung production niya eh. Gusto
Ganun
tayo-
ba? Baka narinig
Oo.
tayo dun, no? At yung isang 2 puntos lang dyan na tulong itong galing kay Mikey Reyes sa kanyang jumper. Total of 9 points for Photon.
Hayes, the former pro, called for steps. Babalik ang bola sa Photon.
Tataka si Marvin Hayes dun sa tawag ng ating mga officials.
Here's Levy Hernandez sinking the jumper for his 7th point, feeling it early in the first quarter.
Look at this guy, man. He's just a stud, man. He doesn't care.
At nakahalo, nakakahawa yung mga ganyan.
Oo.
Ed Rivera also making the jumper, and that's their center.
Malaking bagay yung nakaka-jump shot na malaki. Kasi stretch defense, mga tinatawag nating stretch big guys para lumabas yung mga last line defenders. No? Lumuluwag ang zona or ang depensa in general pagka ganyan.
So far, itong opensa ng Qaeda Tile Masters, not the usual that we see from them. Medyo lost yung itsura nila ngayon. They go to Hamito, na foul na naman. You know, one thing they've been very effective with is, yan, pagkuha ng mga fouls.
Oo.
Pang-apat na team foul na ng Photon, and we're not even halfway through the first quarter.
Mentioned it earlier, no? All points ng Qaeda coming from the free throw line. At here's some more.
0 out of 2. Not only are they missing the shots they've took, pero hindi rin sila maka-attempt. 2 attempts pa lang and almost 4 minutes of action. While ang Photon naman, they found the mark. 5 out of 7 ang field goals nila.
Bale, no field goals yet para dito sa Qaeda. Pero yun na nga, yung mention natin na Jackson Corpus, partner. Dexter Maltez, I think averages a double-double. At ito ang kanilang veterano. Kaliwete yun, ha? Pero this time, using his offhand yung kanyang kanan.
Punta ulit kay Levy Hernandez ang Photon. First miss of the game para sa kanya. Marlon Gomez, offensive rebound. Oh, sorry, miss. Libreng-libre.
Nice big man move though. Nice offensive board. Tapos attack basket. Little bit of a floater. Nag-miss lang talaga yung tira ni Gomez that time.
Gomez defending Almario. 3 is good. Second field goal. First 3-pointer para sa Qaeda Tiles. And just like that, tabla agad ang ating laro. A quick surge from the Qaeda Tile Masters. As you see the 3 from Almario. Finally, something good going on sa opensa ng Qaeda. Alex Almario, 3 over the outstretched hands of Marlon Gomez. Tatawag muna ng timeout ang Photon Toplander. It was a quick surge by the Qaeda Tile Masters matapos nila maiwanan ng bahagyan itong Photon thanks to the hot shooting of Levy Hernandez, a 3 from the corner to open this ball game up, plus a couple of baskets, jumpers, and layups for him as well.
Galing. The problem lang ng Photon, mukhang eto na. Nakakuha na ng kanilang mga field goals. Itong Qaeda, they have to make stop imperative. Very important para sa Photon. Pero Levy Hernandez patuloy.
Again.
Ang ginagawa, oh.
And kasi nung huling game nila, it felt like Levy was gonna disappear dahil in the last quarter, in a crucial one, 1 out of 2 field goals lang. But Carla talked to him earlier. What do you have for us, Carla?
Levy Hernandez has really been one of the top scoring options para sa Photon. Pero ngayon daw, sinabihan siya ni Coach Buds Reyes to focus on defense dahil yun ang nakikitang pagkukulang niya sa kanyang koponan. Darating at darating rin naman daw ang scoring opportunity para kay Levy, which is what we've been seeing so far. It should be no problem for him to transition into defensive mode dahil yun ang naging main role niya as he was trying to make a name for himself when he was playing in the collegiate level. Balik sa inyo, Jotto Jolly.
Thank you, Carla. Darating at darating din. Partner, Jolly, dumating na ang scoring for Levy Hernandez.
Dumating na ako ngayon sa total of 9 points. And this is like, I mentioned ni Carlo, this is like a coach 4 of 5, no? Grabe, isang miss lang. This is like a coach's cliche itong the points will come, which is very true naman talaga. You really concentrate to 100% dito sa depensa. Sa kabilang side, ang dami gusto sumutin.
And I know,
Diba?
kaya naman binibigyan ng defensive trust itong si Coach Buds Reyes, si Levy, kasi nung sa Arellano, before he was contributing 15 to 20 points a game, doon naman siya nakilala sa defensive intensity niya, being able to guard the best player of the opposing team.
Galing, ano? So, two-way player talaga. Levy Hernandez. Nice cut sa may ilalim. Very nice basket. Galing na naman dito sa Kaida.
Dito sa side ng Photon, you're looking at number 7, Mervin Baraga, one of the shake-ups sa lineup ni Coach Buds. Alan Mangahas. Labas kay Marlon Gomez, umatake. Nakahanap ng puwang and makes the layup.
Galing yung Gomez, a little undersized lang if you ask me for a power forward. Pero puts the ball on the floor. Very nice finish using his strong hand, his left hand.
Almario tries to get into Hamito, masikip masyado. Naago ni Baraga. Will fish a foul.
Kung mapapansin mo, John, no, kanina pa nila talaga pinapasil yung Hamito. Talagang binibigyan nila ng bola. Unsuccessful most of the time. Pero sa tingin ko, mamaya makukuha nila yan. Pero eto na, sinasabi natin na Dexter Marquez, papalitan na muna itong si Hamito.
Dexter Marquez could be a force in the paint dahil sa nakikita natin, mas malapad siya than most of the guys on the opposing team. Sabi mo nga, sanay na sanay sa banggaan to si Dexter. Baraga, drop pass kay Gomez. Napakaganda, pero naabutan ni Rios. Foul on him. Gomez will shoot 2 free throws.
Gomez showing us some range earlier. No? Had a nice jump shot. Pero this is the nice. Ito yung mga magandang ginawa itong Gomez sa kanyang atake. Then sa the free throw line for a couple. Pero going back to Dexter Marquez, no? Parang nakikita natin. Hindi na-draft sa PBA. Pero yung katawan niya, talagang that's a PBA body. No?
Yes, for
And
sure.
the nice thing about our PCBL, and yan ang kaya rin inumpisa ni Boss Buddy Encarnado, to really give chance to these guys na, di ba, parang borderline sila PBA. Pero once they show very good numbers, they play hard dito sa ating PCBL, hindi na natin nakikita na they will suddenly be
Yes.
PBA uniform.
And of course, that's what we hope para sa lahat ng manlalaro dito. Levy Hernandez, jumper is no good. Dito ng referee. The ball will stay Photon side. Foul na naman. I think it will go again on Marvin Hayes.
Marvin Hayes is known as a defender. Talagang walang easy basket to enter the paint. Sasalubungin ka talaga niyan. So, talagang makakakuha ng fouls itong si Marvin Hayes. Pero, sends a message to the guys who attack the basket. No easy baskets for Marvin Hayes. Meanwhile, ito na yung pinag-uusapan natin top of the coverage, Janos Lozada.
Another scoring option para yun sa Kyle Masters. Marvin Hayes, fast break layup, it's good. Photon naman, tumatakbo. Alan Mangahas, step back jumper. That goes in. Pero may foul pa and the basket, it's good for Alan. Pero foul against Ed Rivera ang tinawag ni referee.
Pero basket nga, no? Like you said, Alan Mangahas, hindi kailangan ng masyadong warm-up. Medyo parang may nararamdaman pa ata, nakahawak sa kanyang tagiliran. Pero but still, he makes his basket.
Nakausap ko si Alan kanina, meron daw konting pain in his back.
Oo.
But nothing too severe to keep him off the
Kaya
court.
naman,
Here's a guy that we mentioned.
Kala ko short yung tira.
Oo nga, looper yung free throw ni Dexter Marquez. But it was good. Mabasa tatlo ang kalamangan ng Photon. Second one, missed. Gomez secures the rebound. Baraga tumatakbo. Defense of the Masters, quick to react. Baraga! Ganda nung elude niya dun sa defense ng Kaida.
Actually, pang dalawang defenders ang kanyang nilustan, finishing with a nice reverse layup.
Grabe din yung respect kasi ng Kaida dito sa offense. Itong si Baraga as Dexter Marquez finds a way to score. Kanina nag-draw niya yung dalawang defenders and dropped it off to Gomez. Our score.
Marquez, my friend, kanyang atake, very nice pass papunta sa kanya. Nice soft hands, big man, very nice finish.
Huling-huli at kitang-kita ng point guard Alex Almario finding his big man. And the big man scoring 2 points. 20-18, we'll be back. Minutes and 40 seconds na iiwan sa ating first quarter. Lamang pa rin ang Photon Toplander. 20-18. Pasok na ang bagong player ng Photon na si Allen Enriquez. He has Corpuz on him. Balik kay Alan Mangahas. Levy Hernandez has a smaller Almario. Kick out kay Gomez. Extra pass. Enriquez could not get the shot to go.
Enriquez has to be ready for that. That was a nice idea galing kay Marlon Gomez.
Dexter Marquez, naipit dun. Kapos yung layup. Again, Photon is running. Baraga finds Enriquez. Second shot for him. This time, pasok.
Ready to Baraga. Again, another nice pass galing sa kanya. He just absorbs the defenders dun sa kanya mga atake. No? So ang ganda ng pagkalocate dun kay Enriquez for a nice 12-footer baseline.
You know, they're missing big guys. Usually dito sa panic ng Photon Toplander. We're talking about guys like Moncrief Rogado, sina RV Bringas, and we also have Alan Santos missing from that time. Pero ito, yung pumasok si Tim Habilito. He played for the first time nung kanilang huling laro. Pretty decent numbers. 7.6 rebounds, 1 block.
Looks like he has very good size. Ang Habilito, baka mukhang mga 6'5 partner. Pero before that, another basket galing kay Dexter Marquez. That's back-to-back field goals galing sa kanya.
Yun yung kailangan niyang tugunan ni Habilito because Marquez, talagang he will find a way to score pag nasa ilalim na siya ng ring.
Tama, we mentioned it earlier, no? These big guys ng Photon, puno ang kanilang mga plato dahil sa mga guys like Dexter Marquez, Jackson Corpus who is in the ball game na rin para dito sa Kaida.
Robles sa kabilang wing to Almario who banks in the three-pointer. Did he call that?
Ang masarap nun kasi he knows may mga super rebounder siya, so they fire away this mga mga scorers, shooters from the outside, no?
Ang 8 puntos na yung Almario, sinubukan bawiin ni Mangas, hindi pumasok. Gomez naman, dire-diretso. Drop off to Habilito. He has 6 on the clock. Habilito tries to fish for a foul, but gets the basket to go, no foul.
Nice strong move galing dito kay Habilito, no? Leaning into the defense, mahirap supalpalin pagka ganyan. Little bit of a floater, pumasok ang kanyang tira.
Mario uli. Nadulas. Tough break para sa Photon. It looked like they got a stop already kasi na-fumble yung bola. Tumama kay Habilito and it went out of bounds. 12 seconds on the clock for Kaida.
Very obvious na itong Photon know what they're up against. Ano? Halatang they're working very hard, getting to loose balls kaagad. Nice save galing kay Jackson Corpus.
Masyadong malakas yung pass ni Alex Almario and even if it was on point, aabutan na sila ng 24-second shot clock violation. Pahinga para kay Alex Almario, pasok na sa laro. Si Joseph Terzo.
Magaling na facilitator din ito. So, talaga man for man, you really have to give an advantage dito sa Kaida. Para sa Photon naman, kailangan sabayan nila to the end. Kailangan sinasabi natin striking distance. Although, lamang pa nga sila. Partner, Marlon Gomez, kanina pa yan. Works very hard. Nakakadami na rin ito si Gomez. Already with 5 points.
Kaida now, Corpus, top of the key. Bad timing on Habilito. It did look like a travel.
Oo, no? Minsan kung may tinatawag na 50-50, ito yung kay magandang move ni Marlon Gomez. He's a hard worker, partner. Not only on offense, these points are just bonuses. Marami rin rebound si Gomez, ano?
At saka maganda sa kanya. He's a big man, pero pag binaba niya yung bola sa floor, he can really be a threat as well.
Showed us a couple of times na, di ba? 1-2 dribble, finishing with a nice layup.
Pasok unang free throw ni Jack Corpus. And despite nung maganda pinapakita ng Photon so far, after that free throw, isa lang ang kanilang kalamangan. Could be the final shot of the first quarter. Baraga. Susubukan makawala. Nahanap si Gomez. Jumper for Gomez. No good. And that will be the period to our first quarter. Lamang lang ng isa ang Photon Toplander. Marlon Gomez making his presence felt certainly. Levi Hernandez din nagparamdam. And it was certainly an action-packed first quarter. Levi Hernandez opened up the scoring. 3 points at talagang uminit to si Levi.
Ayun yung sinasabi natin, kailangan nakadikit lang itong Photon dito sa Kaida to try to give them a chance to win this game.
And certainly Kaida still has the chance dahil nga after ng 10 minutes with guys like Dexter Marquez, Marvin Hayes, Alex Almario, isa lang ang hinahabol nila, 26-25 in favor of the Photon Toplander.